Hello and welcome back to Factorio Piled on C-Block. PyBlock. Words. Last time we set up this contraption here to just smelt stuff from ash, and we're starting to build up some stuff. We've got some aluminium plate. We have some lead plate, not very much of either. But we have some, which is the important thing. And the loop hasn't jammed, so I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, this looks like it is going to work. This is slowly filling up with coal dust, but I'm not worried about that. It buffers, and buffering is all we can ask for. There has been 2 updates since last time. There has been a Factorio update, which doesn't affect us for this. It means that the research queue is now enabled by default. Which is great for speed running. This is not a speed run situation, so yeah, mileage may vary. The other update though is more interesting. PyCoal has been updated. Now I don't know if you remember, but this required lamps. We can now craft lamps. So the ingredient count limit on assembler 1s and 2s has been removed. Anyway, that's not a thing for today. As people in the comments section suggested, the best way to deal with the problem at the moment is to harvest fish. So yeah, if I just keep harvesting fish and dumping them in, everything will be fine. Look, there I go. Tin from fish. What else is there? So we are working through the researches needed to get to logistics. Let's see if I can find it. There you are. Logistics is actually in the queue now. So this is our... sorry, my glasses are uncomfortable today. This is our immediate term goal. After logistics, we are going to be going directly to automation 2, and from automation 2 we are going to be going directly to trains. We will probably also do railways. We will probably also do waterways, and then we will transition from some spaghetti with belts to something with city blocks, or I guess islands. Yeah, multiple islands. But anyway, I'm yammering on. What I'd like to work on today is, first of all, implementing some of our recipes that we haven't yet used. And secondly, just chug through this research, see if we can keep it going. And really, I'm not doing a particularly good job of automating things, so I would like to improve that. Okay, so the first thing, this makes the tree seedlings, and this can't consume them as fast as they are made. I need to make sure that the tree seedlings are very definitely being turned into trees, because at some point we need to expand our forestry. There we go. And I would really like to have an entire box full of trees by the time we do that. Now, this is a bit of a problem because it requires planter boxes. And planter boxes are probably the one item that... let's take this and put it there. Yeah, planter boxes are the one item that we really are not keeping up with production of. Okay, I'm going to add a 3rd smelter there. Okay. Just see if we can improve this a bit. There will be some stone in these boxes. There we go. Alright, so I can put that down there. And we are just going to run through various automations. We can grab a stack of coal dust from here, put that in there as fuel. Brilliant. Alright, so we've automated trees. We have increased our rate of planter boxes being made. Do we have a... Yeah, we have a stack of those there. We have iron backed up here, so that's fine. We have a lot of copper cable to do. Right, we have expanded the mushrooms. Better copper hoop recipe, because we unlocked it and it halves the amount of copper. We need to properly automate glass, because at the moment it's box fed for the sand. So I need a proper sand production option. How are we doing for landfill? Not very well. Okay, and what is the reason for this? Everything is bottlenecked on soil. Alright, so I think I need a much better system for soil and stone and landfill. Let's do a quick check of rates. So this produces 120 soil per minute. This consumes 225. This consumes 180. Okay, so we need multiple of these to drive these at decent speed. Then this requires sand. Sand is made by crushing gravel. Gravel is made by crushing stone, is how I remember it. So it looks like we need a proper aggregates option, right? And we also need to make sure that this is fed. Here we go. All right, so this is making gravel. This is turning stone into gravel. This is turning gravel into mineralized water. Fine. So I think I also need something that turns gravel into sand. And it's one of these machines, isn't it? This is a jaw crusher. Let's just check. Sand from gravel in a jaw crusher. Sand from soil in a washer. Okay, so sand from soil in a washer is... I don't know which is more efficient. But it looks like... Alright, let's make a washer. And we have the so we have the steam-powered washer. And we have the washer Mark 1. Okay, let's have a look. The washer Mark 1 requires 21 units of copper and 82 of iron. This is just 35 iron. I think we're going to go for the electric one because unless there's a really good reason. Crafting speed 0.5, crafting speed 1. It's twice as fast. So we'll go for the twice as fast machine. So this is going to do that. And then I think we're going to need soil extractor. Okay, let's make another couple of those. We're going to try and speed up our production of stone and then hopefully landfill. Okay, let's speed up time. What else can we do? I may have unlocked some techs in the meantime, so we'll check that out. Okay, so this is a soil extractor, this is a high pressure, this is the washer. Okay, there we go. So I want to make sand. I have no idea how many arms I need. It needs water. And it needs soil. Good. So I guess we take a soil extractor and we need to get the soil into it somehow. All right, so this pipe isn't very conveniently placed. All right, looks like we need to put down a bit more landfill. I'm not sure how much. Nope, still not enough. Let's do that and hope that I haven't done it wrong. Okay, what's the problem here then? Yeah, that's too high up. That's touching. So let's go down one. Okay, then I need a piece of soil here. Let's set this recipe to soil. All right. Now it needs a water input. Do we have water anywhere near? No, we don't. So let's sort this out with some pipes. Ah, we don't have water pass through here. Okay. Let's make an offshore pump then. Is that correct? You know the quality of life thing I would really like that they haven't added yet in all the various improvements? I would like a thing where if I click on an item here which I don't have in my inventory, it crafts it. I'd like to be able to craft from shortcut bar. Okay, so that's added water. That's powered everything up. So we are making soil. Soil is making sand very slowly. Good. I'm not doing ratios at the moment. I am just making the thing work. Alright, then this soil is going in here. I can get rid of this. Good, I just want to see this whole process run before I believe it. Good, that goes into here. That makes glass, that makes thing. Then we get nice glass sheets. Brilliant. Alright, so then I need to find a way through. Alright, I think we're going to have to go like that. There we go. I'm using prolific amounts of underground pipes because I just, yeah, it's easier with the pipe spaghetti. Then I need to get this sludge, what's it called? Muddy sludge. I need to get the muddy sludge into this tank because there are going to be recipes which use it. Okay, this is going to be a little bit tricky. Not least because I don't have the undergrounds. So let's see if we can. Let's do this. It's a lot of undergrounds. Here, there to there. That should join the sludge in to the big sludge tank. Okay, because I've got a feeling we're going to start consuming sludge. So once I handcraft the pipes, that will all happen. Let's check if our research is running. What's it waiting on? Planter boxes. It's always planter boxes. And the planter boxes, it's always waiting on stone brick. Okay. Is there anything I can do to improve that? Alright, do we have anywhere that I can put these stone brick in there? It's not very fair, but it's the best I can do, I guess. Or I could do this. Okay, so let's take the stone brick out of there and dump it in here. Yeah, we need a much better approach to making the empty planter boxes. They're also what means we're not making any trees. So empty planter boxes is going to be a thing. Not now. Alright, so we've routed this through. We will have done once we put that there. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so what have we unlocked? We have unlocked small electric poles, which are made from 3 copper cable and some treated wood, rather than 2 copper cable and a log. So this takes a total of 1 log and 1 copper. This takes 3 treated wood and 1.5 copper to make 3 power poles. This makes 2 power poles. So this is cheaper on copper. I don't think power poles are currently my major copper problem, but it's something to look into later. Today's episode is brought to you by very sweet white tea in a beer mug, and definitely not Guinness. Alright, so what have we unlocked here? We have unlocked treated wood. So that is wood plus creosote gives you 2 treated wood. So the new power poles also reduces our wood needs. Alright, we have pressure pumps, vacuum, pressurized water, pressurized air. So presumably there will be some recipe which requires pressurized things. We have coal from pitch, tar into middle oil, creosote, anthracene oil and pitch, naphthalene oil, creosote, aromatics, a different creosote recipe. Okay, various creosote recipes. So that's a thing. I'm sure that's all very useful. We will have to find out why and how that is useful later, I guess. I want to double check my power is not... Yeah, my power's fine. Alright. So we've automated this. We're now actually producing glass. This is out of iron of all things. Okay, let's give it quite a lot of iron, and then I can go down and grab quite a lot more from here. Okay, this whole system isn't balancing very well. I'm having trouble with this whole power production thing. Okay, so this is a crude destructive distillation column. I wonder if there's another thing which does a similar job. Where was it? Yeah, crude destructive distillation column. Do I have any other distillation column? Okay, so I have destructive distillation Mark 1. These have a crafting speed of 1. These have a crafting speed of 1/2. So should I make one of these? Okay, so it looks like these are powered by electricity, whereas these are powered by fuel. So I will get slightly more fuel out of them because I won't be burning some of my fuel to make the columns run. But that's probably a pretty marginal difference, to be honest. I don't know. You can see the balance has swung back in terms of smelting now. It's just all not very well balanced because we don't have splitters. Let's just grab everything that's in these, walk through here. Okay, sorry, I'm warbling. Warbling? I'm rambling. I'm talking rubbish. That's more accurate. Okay, I wanted to rearrange this to add a second soil machine. Okay, so I reckon if we have a dedicated soil machine, one for each. Okay, can we do this? Move that over there. Okay, and then can I move that? Yes, I can. I've got an underground pipe issue. Okay, this pipe is in the way as well, so let's just take it away and we'll fix it later. Alright, so I need another route for... If that was there, would it reach? No. Okay, interesting. Okay, I've got the heavy stuff out. I've got the sludge out. Let's see how much we can tidy all this mess up. Okay, I think if I take this up to... Yeah, take this up 2 tiles. Then we can swap this across here. Alright, then... Can we get this through at all? No, because it hits the coil machine. However, we need to redo how coils are done. So this coil machine is going anyway. Alright, let's try again. Alright, let's go here. Then I'm going to do the ugliness there. Alright, that at least is connected. That is connected. I really want more arms here. Does that work? That does. Okay, can I wonder if I can move this out the way a bit. Alright, so we have issues here with getting the material moved across. I don't have any long inserters. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, it's really annoying not having long inserters. And this... I can't really line them up better. That's... 3 will have to do. I'm going to put in a 4th box. As per here, and then I'll just end up with a bit of a buffer of... Whoops. My inventory's full. I did not see that coming. Alright. I'm going to have to redo the water supply. Alright. I assure you that beeping is annoying for me as well. Alright. Is there something that will eat bolts? There we are. And the offshore pump now is here. Brill. Alright, so it looks like there's no hole in the ground where the pump used to be. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. But anyway, these are working now. We've doubled up our production here. This is stopped because we're not supplying it with lamps, which is absolutely not a problem. We're going to be holding off doing much with this process for a while, I think. Okay, the next thing we were going to do was copper hoops. No, this is all our personal bots. Poor man's wooden fence, a pistol. None of that's really relevant to us. So we have the copper cable recipe that just comes from copper cable. Oh, it's not the hoops, is it? Sorry, I'm talking absolute rubbish. It is. This is the air core inductor recipe from copper cable. This is the one from copper cable and ceramic. And the ceramic one uses half the copper. So I need to implement that copper hoop. Sorry, that... see, this will keep going quite a while. What are we out of now? This has no sand. Soil. Well, luckily, as if by magic, we have some soil. And down here, this has backed up. We can put this soil in as well. There we go. That will keep the research tickling along. Right, so ceramic. Ceramic is made from coke and clay. Alright. So let's head down to how we're making coke currently. Okay. So this is our coke maker, and it appears to be full of coke. Is there any way to get the coke out of this machine, or have I built everything too closely? Okay, if we move that to there, okay, then we can move that to there. That can go there. So we have moved... I just want to double check this is actually connected. Ah. No. But that is. Good. See if we can move the power pole. Good. Alright, so this is coke. And clay. This is limestone. Let's see how clay is made. In a clay pit. Okay, so clay pit. Can't make that because I don't have the stone bricks. That's not a problem. We are making some stone bricks here. Clay pit. Alright, let's see what the bottlenecks are here. This does not have enough. Because this does not have enough. Because we're not making enough. Alright. I actually wonder if I should snip off a couple of these ore machines. These are Atomizer Mark 0. Is there an Atomizer Mark 1 yet? No, none of those. Atomizer Mark 0 is all I seem to have. Okay. Never mind. Where was I? We have just crafted... No, we were just about to craft... There we go. A clay pit. Let's put a clay pit down, see what it needs. So this is going to make clay. It takes steam, okay? So let's find somewhere near the steam pipes. Steam pipes are here. That's fine, we can bring steam down. Can't bring steam down there because it's in line with these. Can I move? I think I can. Move that there. Move that there. That to there. That doesn't even need to be underground, does it? No. Alright, so that's that. Then I can bring steam down. Alright, so then we have a clay pit somewhere. Alright, let's see if it fits here. Yep. That can go up there. Okay, and my Steam is not currently connected for reasons... we just are not doing enough. Okay, it's just going to take a little while for the Steam to back up, I think. I probably need a second Steam engine. Here we are. Yeah, I probably need a second steam engine. Boiler, sorry. The place I was going to put it is now a fish. Okay, so let's take this fish, and can we move it somewhere? Fish power takes up a lot of space because you can't put them next to each other. There we go. Let's move to the fish. Put that there. This is going to be fuel limited, of course. That's fuel to the smelters, isn't it? Alright, let's take one of those arms away. We'll see if this improves things. It may. Or I may have just made the same problem worse. Alright, brilliant. So we are making clay. Clay seems like a thing I want to put in a box. So let's remember again what we're trying to do. Ceramic. Yeah, ceramic is coke and clay in a high pressure furnace. Is this a high pressure furnace? It is. Can I fit it in here? Yes, I can. All right. Okay, let's move this all down a tile. Ceramic. And then we can have an arm there, an arm there, and an arm there, I guess. Put it into a box. The power pole spaghetti is strong. I do want to link it up because otherwise every time I pick up a single one of these, we're going to end up breaking the entire system. Okay, so this is now producing ceramic. And then we had a recipe that took ceramic to make the induction doobies, these. So this happens in an electronics factory. Let's find an electronics factory. Here, how do we make one? We need stone. Okay, well, finding stone is not a problem. We are drowning in the stuff. Electronics factory. Oh, goodness me. goodness me. Okay, we are going to be back in a minute when that crafting has happened. That's going to take a little while, and I don't have a lot I can be getting on with in the meantime. So I will see you again soon. And back. I've done a bit of totally pointless and uninteresting make work while I was waiting for that to craft. It is, however, a really strong argument for getting intermediates automated. Okay, make a bit of room here. Right, so this is our electronics factory. It is going to make these. Good. Then it needs a machine. Something's just completed. So this is copper hoops. there. And the output can go in a chest. Okay, how are we doing for electronic? There we are. And then this needs some fuel. There we are. Feed it some kerogen. And actually I'm going to use a separate... Yeah, so let's put that kerogen back in there. And give it 5 stacks of copper. So this is going to make air core inductors using half the copper, which is a really good thing. Okay, so we've automated that. We have also done some more researches, but I think I'm going to talk about those next time. It feels like we've done loads of make work this time. So basically what we've done is automate a bunch of processes which we had previously unlocked or which we had half built but was hand fed. Including this one for copper. We improved our coal situation, but not very well. Yeah, anyway, that's it really. We doubled our steam. We've automated the glass fully. So there we are. I've got 10 panes of glass, so I'm rich. What do we got? Ah, I've broken this pipe somewhere. Yep, I broke this pipe. And I'm out of straight pipes again. I should just set up a machine that crafts these. There we go. Sorry. Right, that's done. We have increased our landfill production by quite a lot. Yeah. And I'm just permanently out of fuel for these things. So let's grab... I know it's quite rude, but let's do that with wood. I just can't be bothered. We're producing an unlimited amount of wood, so just use that there. All right, research is going. We are working towards logistics. Thanks very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends. I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.